Hello, beautiful souls, star seeds, tarot lovers, ladies and gentlemen, twin flamers, karmics, soulmates, whoever you may be. Welcome to the Hourglass. Thank you for being a part of our community. So I've been getting this deep, the new earth is here, and a lot of us are getting divine interventions. A lot of us are allowing our higher self to take the lead. Despite of the fears, despite of the anxieties, we're learning to stand on ourselves. We're learning to have our backbone come back into place. Some of us are having kundalini activations, and so forth. I feel like a lot of your understanding through forgiveness, you're freed. You have that transmutation where again, you're willing to face your fears. You're willing to go on this journey of this warrior's journey. Some of you are still in the fool's journey, and that's fine. Everybody's on a different wave. Everybody's on a different path in life. And right now, the earth is going through a huge reset, a huge, huge reset. If you know who that was, I was mocking. I'm going to say mocking. All right. So yeah, have faith, you guys. A lot of you are having faith as well. You guys are seeing a lot of miracles, and this is a sign of the times for a lot of you. All right. So I did a divine masculine energy tap. It was very interesting, I must add. It was very spiritual and it was very intense, but it was a beautiful ending or an outcome. I did Libra's Cafe. So if you're a Libra that's viewing and you're interested in anything that's for Libra and about Libra and from a Libra's perspective, you could check in with Libra's Cafe. So thank you guys for subscribing. I met my goal of 3,333 subscribers. Thank you guys for being a part of my goal. Thank you very much for making that happen. Without you guys, the channel wouldn't be as where it's at right now. It's a slow start, but I like slow things because it's slow and steady. You get what I'm talking? All right, so let's see what's going on in your third party situation. Now, it may get a little bit confusing, so I'm going to go a little slow. This video may be a little lengthy. It may be a little triggering. So feel free to to log out or click off of this video at any time. Feel free to join somebody else's tarot channel. It's all good. If you're being triggered, some of you may know that that is part of your spiritual growth, is to help you to remember who the fuck you really are. Because when you're triggered, you're being encouraged to stand back and really look at what's triggering you. What's the underlying issue here? What is the reality of what's triggering you? Because most of the time we operate from emotions and we get very destructive, and it ends up feeling very guilty and ashamed by the way you reacted. So triggering is helping you, or it's encouraging you to step back, look at what's being triggered here and why it's triggering you and what's being triggered from the inside. Now, as a human being, we just like to react, and that's okay. But when you doing the work, the self-work here, we have gut instincts. So some of you have a very deep knowing about something that's going on here in your third party situation. Some of you, like I mentioned in previous videos, you have been indirectly involved, meaning you didn't know that this person had a family. You didn't know that they have somebody else that was living with, because if you did, I guess you wouldn't have been fucking with them, right? You wouldn't have been dealing with them. So they kind of robbed you of making your own decision. So that's what I mean. People could definitely manipulate and lie and front. They may love you, they may care, but the point is they robbed you of making a decision for yourself. You get what I'm talking? Because I think I saw somebody mention, how could somebody rob you of making your own decisions? By lying, by manipulating you to think something else that's not true. All right, so that's how they rob you from making your own decision, by lies. Same way how you go and apply for a job. They didn't tell you, oh, well, you're not going to get commission by selling all these freaking products. And you come into work every day, ha, look at all these products I'm selling. I'm on top of my game. And then at the week's end, when you have all your shit calculated and you go to your manager and say, hey, well, this is what I sold this week in the store. And they're like, oh, well, I don't know if you was told, but you don't necessarily make commission. Or you found out weeks later after they gave you a lot of run around on why you're not seeing your commission check. It's the same thing. People do that shit all the time in relationships. You get what I'm talking? So you end up quitting the job, or you end up walking out of the relationship feeling drained, feeling like you have been duped, because that's exactly what it was. All right. What's going on with your person and their person, or whatever comes through the reading, I'm going to discuss it. So there's a lot of silence that's going on in this third party situation, believe it or not. What's going on with my viewer's person and in their third party situation, beloved? We are definitely ready. What's going on in my viewer's third party relationship? What's going on in my viewer's person's third party relationship? All right, so there's a lot of forgiveness that's happening here. Somebody's taking accountability or wanting to take accountability. They're trying to manifest something here. They're trying to do the honorable thing. It's a lot of inner child healing. What's going on in this third party situation, beloved? Money. So, you know, your person could be involved with this third party person for stability reasons or power. Now, again, you're going to be triggered with what's coming through the cards. I'm obligated. This is part of my mission to say exactly what I'm hearing, exactly what I'm feeling when I'm channeling the messages from the cards. Now, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Just because it's coming through the cards does not mean that your person has the kahunas to make any of it a reality. This may just be their higher self that's coming out here that's strong. This could also be the energy of what you may want to happen. So whatever energy is pulling through is the strongest. So what I'm getting here is this person is very aware. They're paying attention. They're in the reality of this connection. All right. They're in the present. And they're seeing here that it could be that they're seeing a lot of lightheartedness in the situation, but it's still rule over money or some type of power, some type of authority. Could also be sexual, because this is the sacral energy. This is the sacral port, the life source. So it's governed by sexual energy as well, or the sexual parts down there. But it could all be done for money or inheritance here of some kind. This person could have been trained that way. It's a certain type of person that they target or they are drawn to. They're starting to realize that them and this person is totally different. They have two different mindsets as well. So yeah, they see in the similarities in the situation, but they're wondering, hey, it's like they want to take a leap of faith and to do something here, but we're going to get some more information on that. They may want to take a leap of faith and make some type of change. So change usually comes from conflict, or conflict and misery creates change. I'm just saying. There is a light code coming out here, 1444. This person is trying to listen to their intuition. They may have asked their angels or guardians, ancestors, the Most High, for help in this situation as well. And it's like a lot of different transformations is happening in this person's third party situation. All right, beloved. Something is coming to reality. Somebody's having a reality check, or it's the reality of finances coming here with this person. They could have known each other for a long time as well. They may have a child. Tell us more, beloved. All right, so they may have an awareness this is some type of past life relationship. They may have come to the awareness that this third party was put in their life for some type of healing. I see the stone hedges in the background. So this could be very karmic, or this could have been going on for many different lifetimes with this same person, their third party person. Yeah. And it's put in their life for change. Stone hedges could talk about change or hope or something being renewed here. So this person could have this third party in their life to change them. Change something about their inner core issues as well. Give them some type of transformation. I feel like it's very lusty situation as well, surrounded by money. Or money, the fact of money being what's grounding the situation brought on a lot of sexual acts and lust. So they may have been making a lot of money together as a team, and that brought on like a lot of sexual sessions and experiences. This person could also have granted your person a threesome through money or something to do with gifts. This third party situation changed this person's life. It's like it gave them hope. Tell me more about the presence card, please. Thank you. Getting to know each other. So like I said, they're seeing that this person that they're with, they have some similarities, but it's like, I feel like they force themselves to pay attention to them, or they put on this mask like they're interested, but it's like cringing. It's like they're hiding a cringe face. This person, this third party person may work really hard, or your person is a hard worker, and this is what they have, or this is what attract them to each other. Forgiving and learning. I'm telling you, this third party person was a big karmic lesson to help change or transform your person from some type of core issues. Could be about I feel like it was a very intense or serious connection where it was stemmed off of playfulness, flirting, playing with money, or like having this like affair around money. So this could be somebody that they work with, or somebody that they work with well to generate money. But it's almost like a coworker, or it's like an employer and employee type of relationship. They may not work together or possibly work together, but it feels like that. And they're starting to see, the more time they spend with each other, they're starting to see how different they are. And they're trying to maintain this lighthearted, playful energy with the both of them. It's like somebody's not wanting to rock the boat here, because they know they have to release and heal the past. So even though they have like a deep bond, it's like the more they spend time with this person, the more they have a reality check that they're totally different. There is a deep connection, there is a deep bond, but it could be very much karmic. Sometimes karmic could very much transform into a long-lasting relationship if both people could work together or heal together to bypass this karmic energy. So this is what I'm saying. This message, this spread may be very triggering to most of you, because you're expecting it to be like hell bent. They're living in as this hell hole. They're being abused. But sometimes karmics are not that detrimental. You know what I'm saying? And this is why sometimes people hang on to their ex, because it's still a level of lightheartedness. We still work together, great. We could still make money, but on that romantic plane, it's a no. On that intimate plane, it's a no. So a lot of people out here be having sex, but they're not intimate. They're not connecting on a higher level. But yes, there's still energy exchanging as well. Their energy are still warped into each other. So this person is starting to see a lot of flaws in this person, or vice versa. And it's like, I feel like they're forcing themselves to be lighthearted with this person, but they know that this is a lesson that they have to heal and release, so they could have more love in their present moment. All right. So like I said, it's like two different things. They feel like they could work with this person because it's such a deep bond. It feels like familiar, but it could also be trauma bonded because of this core issue. And they're really not wanting to rock the boat until they have money together to leave as well. So, you know, this person could be really trying to keep the peace with their third party person. Somebody's here is a very hard worker. All right. So we still have a lot of curiosity about this connection, this past life relationship. So yeah, they have a lot of peaceful moments, but it's like, it feels like a friend. Like they're looking at them as a good friend. They could have been childhood sweethearts, or high school sweethearts, college sweethearts. And they just got out of school and started to work together, build a business, had children. This person could have definitely, your person could have definitely saw the third party person as their one as well. You know, and as they get older, you know, relating on that money tip, they always feel like the bond was great. Still very curious about it, fascinated about the longevity of it. So they may have known this person a long time, and they have this underlying friendship, or they work together, work well together to make money. Tell me more about getting to know each other. What is the level there of emotions? Somebody's angry. Tell me more. This third party person knows about you. Tell me more, beloved. Confident. All right. Depressed is the overall energy. Loving. All right, so it's like this is a different kind of loving. This is a mother to a child. So they do have a deep bond. I feel like this person, your person or them, the third party person, they take care of each other. Somebody was taking care of the other more. Somebody works harder than the other person. And it's almost like they comfort them with sex or gifts. Still very curious about it. It's like this person, if your person is a man, it's like they make them feel very masculine or king-like. If your person is a female, it's like their third party person takes care of them, and that's what they like. They find that very fascinating. It keeps them interested. And it's like their confidence level goes up as well. They feel very reassured about this connection as well. And they're paying close attention. Even though it's a lot of differences here, I feel like they are very content in it. It feels very self-reassuring. Because again, it could be many of things what keeps this bond going. Money, the power, or feeling powerful, feeling like royalty, always tend to feeling self-reassured. It gives them confidence that someone has their back in that way. But the overall energy is depression, because they know, your person knows that this is something that needs to be healed and released. It's like, okay, so it's like they know that when they heal some type of core issue and release it, this person may go with it, along with it as well. Or they have some issues that they need to heal and release to better this connection between the both of them. But it feels very like weird, like friends, and not knowing that they don't want to be anything deeper. It's like somebody's not telling the truth about how they really feel about this connection. It's like your person is being forced to pay attention to this person. It's like they have to pay attention to them, or else something's going to store up, possibly with money. So they're keeping the peace so they don't have to pay out. It's cheaper to keep her. They may have a lot of wild sex. It's hot sex. It's kinky sex. They're interested to know what's next in this relationship. It makes them hopeful in some way, because it's light, it's playful, it's... But why is the depression card if it feels like that? More karma. It's a learning lesson, hey? It's a learning lesson, hey? You could be dealing with a fixed sign. This person could be a fixed sign: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. You know, and if it's a fixed energy, this is someone that does not do well with changes or adapt to changes. And like I mentioned before, conflict or misery creates change, or change creates conflict and misery. So, you know, your person could be feeling like if they change the tone of the relationship, is going to create some type of conflict and misery for them. This is why they try to put on a face like they're interested, they're present, but it's like a force. They're forcing themselves to pay attention here. And they may seem very confident or bold doing this, or it makes this third party person feel very confident and self-reassured. But somebody here is depressed. Somebody here is very withdrawn. I feel like it's your person. They're pushing themselves to pay attention to this person, but they're still empty inside because they're totally different. This person, their third party person, works extra hard to keep your person stable, content, happy. This is karma, but it was fated to be in this person's past because it's a learning lesson. It's to help your person to release and heal their past, possibly their childhood beliefs, possibly their core issues, their trauma bonds as well. It's like this third party person is put in your person's life to help promote your person to be more confident and more creative, to have their own happiness, not rely on somebody else that's constantly working hard to make them happy. My God. It's a learning lesson, this third party situation. Tell us more, beloved. I feel like they used to party a lot. They spent a lot of money. They used to spend a lot of money, or they went on a lot of trips. Sisters, siblings was involved. Mothers was involved. This person knows each other's family. They know each other's family. Somebody's family has money, or the both of them family have money. And this is the similarity here. This third party person makes your person feel strong. This could be an Aquarius. Aquarius with Taurus, Aquarius with Scorpio, Aquarius with Leo. Somebody's not happy here. And like I said, they have been putting in a lot of time. They have been paying attention to this connection. And I feel like they're still going to walk away. This person is still going to heal and release. And they're still going to walk away. The thing that's keeping this person bonded to this person is that, you know, when they try to leave, they entangle so many obstacles, or they feel like life is extra hard without this third party person. So they have like a habit of constantly coming back or returning. And it's like the third party person knows they're going to come back. So this third party person, or your person, take it how it resonates. The energy could flip flop. Somebody makes it hard for someone to leave by always making it easy for someone to stay. Someone here is not happy about this connection or bond, and they push themselves to be present. They push themselves to be drained here. But they want to abandon the situation because they want more experiences in love. This is about money. This is about lessons, life lessons. This is about core issues and healing and releasing. Somebody here wants love, and it could be the third party person as well. This person could want to abandon the situation, but again, it's like a routine, or they're very curious to see what's next, and this is what keeps them bonded. Tell us more about the tell us more about the World card. Four of Swords energy. So maybe your person suffered a life and death situation, or at a time of need of health, this person had their back. So this person may have helped your person out of a jam, and this is how it was started. This is how it was created. This third party person influence your person to feel like this is the only person that has their back, no matter what. So this person may travel, they may go and come, and this person always accepts them. It's a safe haven, or they create an illusion of safe haven. I feel like somebody's stepping out. Either your person steps out, or this third party person is stepping out on them. Possibly at work when they're resting, because somebody's a very hard worker here. They carry a lot of load, or at their workplace, they're recognized for their hard work. They may have certificates, or they have clients appreciating the hard work they put in. But somebody has a lot of recognition, and I feel like it's the third party person. Maybe this is an open relationship as well, and the third party person lets your person come back because they have children together, or they're trauma bonded, and this is something that they haven't broken up. It has not cycled out, because there's still a lot of learning lessons. There's still a lot of forgiveness that your person needs to understand to set themselves free. It's like always a bed waiting for you, or always a place for you to come back and rest your head. Somebody's been guided to move on and go after their destiny, to go after their wish fulfillment, their dream. But it's like not moving, contemplating a lot. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups, please. Queen of Swords energy. This person has a hold on your person. I feel like when they get in a lot of arguments, somebody walks out. So this person may text you when this third party person and them is like having arguments, or they're not seeing eye to eye, they're not talking. They may come back and communicate with you. But I'm hearing that you're going to be back. You're going to be back. You're nothing without me. You're nothing. Like somebody has a really confident notion about that too. It could be this air sign, this Aquarian air sign. The Queen of Swords energy could be a Libra Virgo cusp as well. Have a lot of Libra here as well. Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Could be a strong Pisces. Tell me more about, yeah. Okay, so it's like somebody's trying to remain peaceful or remain respectable here. Somebody's not wanting to rock the boat in this third party situation. They're fearing some type of misery or conflicts with somebody. Somebody's very strong here, or they're the breadwinner here, and they don't want to rattle anybody. They don't want to shake shit up. So this person, when they have arguments, I feel like somebody goes to a different room or sleeps in a different room, or they walk out. They be like, I don't have time to argue with you. And then like later on in the day, I notice with Aquarian people, I'm not judging anyone or pointing the finger, but with Aquarians, they tend to pretend that you're not mad with them. So they will start a full-on conversation with you right after you guys have this big blow up. They would talk right back to you sometimes, like they just ignore that you're mad with them. So I feel like this is what happens. They just start communicating again like nothing happened, but someone is like, you know what? I'm going to keep my guard up. I want to know the connecting card between Star and the King of the Page of Pentacles. I feel like your person respects this third party person. They have respect for them. Yeah, because they built a home together. They have a home together. This may be a marriage or a common law marriage as well, but there's a secret here. Somebody's keeping a secret, and it could be your person is keeping a secret that they're very depressed. They're not happy here. They feel like a beggar, actually. They feel like they're begging here, or they see some type of... Your person may be very lazy as well, and this is the lesson here, that your person really needs to gain confidence and be more creative in their own life. Have their own money. It's like they like to share. With the Page of Pentacles, it's like they like to do shared work because of their laziness. This person could be very whiny, or, you know, the pages are all younger energy. This could be a son as well. They could have a younger son that they try to be in each other's life for. But it's like the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like she's like a puppeteer. And your person may be a puppet, or she's puppeteering the family. I don't know. This person does something for your person to stay present, to pay attention. But it feels like, damn, I just wish I could explain what I'm sensing here. Your person is in a deep contemplation about wanting to turn the wheel with this person, or even close up. Yeah, other partnerships, or this is a legal contract. This may be a green card family or green card marriage, where somebody's married to stay in the country. Somebody's being paid for a marriage, for living arrangements. And this is why your person feels like royalty. This person is in self-protection, or they're protecting themselves by resting a lot. It's like they're there, but they're not present. And it's like they're needing solitude. It's like they want to somehow learn the lesson and be gone. They want to learn the lesson so they could leave, or it's like, when can I leave, or when is this going to be over? And their third party person is the one pulling the strings. This is weird. This person is trying to find some type of strength, possibly mental strength. This person may need to see a psychiatrist, or they want to talk to somebody about what's happening here, or they're not allowed to talk to somebody about what's happening here, or whoever they talk to is like, everybody's so meshed, like they can't speak up. Like I said, I feel like they know each other's family, and this is what makes it hard to talk. They can't talk out of line, or they can't talk down about this person because everybody knows this person. Your person stays because this is an excellent financial opportunity for them. Your person stays because it has the potential to become something better. It can become something better, like a happy home. It shows that potential. This person, your person may also be very loyal to this person because of the things that they have done for them. Like I said, they may have run into a jam, and this third party person helped them big time. They could have invested in a lot of their ideas. They could have helped this person to grow financially as well. And I feel like they do it for each other, but it's something about your person that they feel very codependent on the situation. Your person may be an underachiever, very lazy, very immature, very materialistic, and they may lack money, meaning, okay, so they may have money, but they may have a low credit score where they can't get anything. So they use this person, or this person willingly helps them put their name on whatever they want. So legally, because we have legal contracts is what I saw here, what I picked up from the Wheel of Fortune is like legal contracts. Your person may be an underachiever. They have low credit score. They may have the ability to generate finances for themselves, some type of abundance, or they have their own power, but they have such a low credit score that this person helps them get a loan, get a business deal, rent property, and your person pays. But again, their third party person pulls the strings, makes it happen. This may be something that you're not aware of either, and they don't want you to know that about themselves, that they're underachiever. They don't want to look like they're not the man, they're not the woman, but this third party person has it. They're controlling the situation, basically. It's a lot of secrets here, or somebody's your person could be very much, oh sorry, Lord have mercy. Your person could be very much trying to restart something about themselves, what they have forgotten or abandoned. This may be what they need to learn here as well, to restore a part of themselves that they have suppressed due to this third party situation. It's like they're not wanting to I don't know, they're not wanting to push themselves to be the best expression of themselves, the highest expression of themselves. It's like they're too codependent on this situation. It's been going on past lives. Tell me more about the Four of Wands card. Yep. Two of Cups. Now, Eight of Wands. I feel like this is a friend. Your person is viewing them as a friend. You know, the Two of Cups could talk about, I'm not going to give away what symbols I'm looking at in this card, but sometimes it could talk about a very staged relationship as well. This could be a stage relationship or stage marriage, and you know, these people could have come together for stability. They really work together. They may have had the same dreams, the same type of money making dreams, or the same type of goals for a family. And as time went by, yeah, there's a deep connection here, or there's a bond, a very strong bond. But it's like somebody's an underachiever, and I feel like the person that works really hard and gets recognition at work as well, they may be suffering from depression. I feel like these two people suffer from depression, and the both of them need to heal and release. It's a strong possibility your person or someone believes there's potential for this to be better, with the Page of Pentacles as well. But you know, this green is like very passive aggressive, melancholy kind of energy. And it's like somebody's always in their room, or somebody's always laying around. So one person feels confidence about this whole thing, but it's a stinge of numbness, of still being empty. So somebody may be pretending like this is the best thing that's ever happened. This is my family out in the street. They have this perfect family image, but behind closed doors, the arguments come. This person could be very critical of your person, really talks down to them, really belittles them. I told you, I heard stuff like, you're nothing without me. You're not going to get too far without me. And it's like a puppeteer, like pulling the strings here, telling someone what to do. So this person may be telling your person what to do, like coming up with these ideas, or, you know, you should meet with this person. This person could, it's like there are that link, or someone that makes things happen, possible, good ideas. So this person may have a lot of good ideas, a quick thinker, but it could also mean that they're very beachy as well, could be very cold-hearted when they don't get what they want, and your person just walks off, or they go to their room, they, you know, they separate, but they come right back, they talk, they communicate right back. I feel like this third party person suppresses their depression. They're very depressed, and this is why they act beachy, because the load is on one person here. So just take it how it resonates. It could flip flop, but the both people here are pretending that they're happy and this is what they want. But the third party person, whoever works the hardest, they're tired of having to do everything, and somebody else is like freeloading, always resting. They're always doing something, but it's like, where's your side? Why is things not adding up? Somebody could have went to jail or had a sickness, and this third party person really stepped in. Really stepped in. But it's like their truth, or their overcritical energy makes the situation very dull, or this person could also be an abuser. Like I said, a puppeteer. This person could also have the ability to turn the children against your person as well. And this is something that's going to happen inevitably. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. This is going to happen regardless. Somebody's hoping this works out. Your person knows that they have to act, they have to start their healing process. They may be doing so at this time because they're tired of feeling empty and numb. They're tired of faking it. They're tired of being abused of verbally. Their children look at them as well. I feel like if they have an older child, this child does not respect them, does not respect your person. They're more closer to the third party person. You know, this might end in a separation. I feel like somebody wants to communicate, or there's going to have some money coming in fast, and this is going to help your person to forgive and let go here, because it's a potential to get better, but I feel like somebody's been, they're really tired of this beachy person. This person is always criticizing them. They're tired of themselves not getting up on the ball as well. So it could have been very great in the beginning, but it's something very unhealthy about this living condition, because we have the depression card, we have the Page of Pentacles coming up as, you know, having to give but can't, or can't give enough, or it's never enough. Whoever is not pulling their own weight, they accepted too much from this person. It should have, it feels like if this third party person got your person out of a jam, they should have just said thank you and returned the favor the best way they know how, instead of like really getting in too deep. Because now that they're seeing the reality of this person, it's like they're forcing themselves to stay when they have emotionally abandoned the situation, or there's just not no emotions from this third party person. They could be clingy, they could be very manipulative, or very controlling, but it's saying to me that this person is very cold-hearted. They have abandoned the situation emotionally, while your person is still trying to give the best that they could, but it's staged. It feels like it's staged when they're out in public. They're like this big family. Their families know each other. I said that in the beginning, didn't I? So let's see what best advice or guidance for your person, beloved. What great advice or guidance could we give this person? It feels weird, to be honest. Like there's, like I said, a potential for progress, but somebody's not wanting to progress. I feel like it's all about financial stability, or your person may be having a lot of financial problems now, but when they learn to release, when they heal from this person, when they take this thing seriously, they're gonna unlock a part of themselves that they have suppressed due to this person always giving or working to keep them. And that's going to unlock some type of financial stability. It's going to come in rapidly, or there's going to be a rapid movement for your person. But that's the lesson here, for them to get up and make their own money, to have their own power. We have rebelled. This person may be an authority figure in your person's life, and they let this third party person's ego control your person. Yeah. So your person has to stand up for themselves. They have to learn to be a rebel and look at this third party person as a human just like them. I feel in many ways that they could be afraid to disrupt the flow of things. They're not willing to rock the boat. They're not willing to rock the boat. This person has a lot of authority over this person's life, your person's life. And this may be something that they're not wanting to tell you, and you found out somehow. Maybe, you know, they could never come up with money, or they're always, something is not adding up when it comes to their money. And it's because it's not their money. It's not their money. They may have a car. It's not their car. They may have a business. The business is not in their name. They trusted this person with too much. Too much. And it created a lot of misery and conflict in this person's life, beloved. Your person needs to stand up for themselves. They need to be courageous and do what they have to do. Yep. It says, call your spirit home. This person does not feel at home with this third party person. This may be a very negative living condition. I'm going to read this card to you, so you could be the judge of what I was telling you before. It's a very negative situation your person is in, and it's being staged to keep the peace here. It's irritating your person. Your person feels numb. They don't even feel welcome here. Let's talk about it. It says, as you grow tired yet of the same old blah blah of disinterest that your ego mind comes up with whenever you get a whiff of inspiration, are you tired of the same dreary arrangement of self-denial, insecurity, and boredom that you come home to at the end of every hard day at work? You feel this lack of inspiration because of your joy, because your joyful spirit has been living outside of your body and your home. Your ego has taken over and pushed it out of the door. It's time to call your spirit back. Start by creating an atmosphere that appeals to it. Darkness, chaos, dreariness, and carelessness. Is your living space inviting to your spirit? Your spirit is holy and requires a place of peace and serenity to dwell in. Invite it to come home by cleaning up your residence, airing out the old. If your home is cluttered, dusty, falling apart, or just plain ugly, it's not appealing to your spirit. Clean out the debris to attract your spirit once again. Hire help to do so if you're overwhelmed. Take pride in your space and make it beautiful. And simplify its own simplify. If you own less, you worry about less. Your spirit is content in a clean, quiet, and uncluttered space. Make yours a place truly worthy of your spirit, and it will return. Light a candle, say a prayer, and call it home. You'll know that you've succeeded because you feel inspired and happy to be home in every sense of the word. I'm telling you, this person stays in their room. They stay in their own space whenever this person is at home. They may be not speaking to each other. Your person doesn't feel safe. They don't feel welcome here. I'm telling you, it's staged. It's a potential to get better, but somebody's hopeless. They have emotionally checked out of the situation, and it's like they're waiting for things to end. They're waiting for things to change on its own. I could feel it. It's like roommates, you know? And I'm getting emotional because I know what I felt when I saw these two cards. Like, I felt like this person has to put on a persona like they all in love or it's all good. They have to put up a persona like they're one big happy family when they go to family gatherings. And your person feels empty. They feel numb. Like, I could feel myself tearing up in my throat. When I was shuffling, the throat chakra was constantly flashing to me, and it was telling me like this person is not wanting to speak up. They're very tight-lipped. They may be afraid to speak up. They may be afraid to tell anybody in their circle that they're depressed, they're not happy at home, because it's going to get back to this person. This person may even be calling out to you, giving you some type of smoke signals that they're not happy. You may see it in their face. You may see they look different physically. They could look very exhausted. And that's because their spirit is not welcome. They don't feel welcome here. It's a lot of secrets going on in this house as well. This person's children could be against them as well, and they have no freaking clue that, you know, it could also be that their children know some type of secret about a parent here and not telling them. They may know that their parent is seeing someone else and not telling the other. So it's like they have a stepdaddy, they have a stepmommy that they're already close to. It's deep, y'all. This person is coming to the harsh reality that this is a deep connection. It feels like a tight bond, but they're not happy here. It's a lot of history between these two people. But again, this person was brought in your person's life to trigger them to be the best expression of themselves. This person is very lazy. Again, they may have trouble with their credit. They may generate their own money, their own sense of power, their own individuality, but put them together and they have this mass abundance. They get things done. And this is what your person likes about this situation, but they're empty. It's no love. They want to go after their own dreams. And this person is always influenced, or always their energy is always in everything. And in many ways, your person feels like this person is blocking their blessings. This person is blocking their true dreams by always pushing themselves to be involved in it as well. So yeah, I want to end it there because I don't like the energy. I feel very depressed myself right now. So I don't know if I should go for some fresh air, go for a walk, sit in my garden, but I don't like this. And your person is like reluctant. I mean, with the Page of Pentacles could talk about they're wanting to step up and take responsibility, wanting new challenges, but I don't see that happening. I don't see them like actually doing something here. Let's get one more card. Let's get an angel answer, because I don't feel like your person is wanting to learn the lesson, or is there's just nothing they could do right now because of the shutdown or whatever, or they're using this thing to forgiveness. I'm telling you, meditation brings answers. Once this person understands that they need to forgive themselves and have faith in themselves, it's going to free them. I feel like they tried numerous of times to get away from this person or to heal this situation, but it's repeating karmic cycles. It's karma. Beloved, what is the outcome? A possible outcome for this, my viewer's person? What is a possible outcome here? Gotta clear these cards. I want the best. The most accurate outcome, beloved, for my viewer's person in this situation. Communicate clearly. They need to choose another direction. They need to choose another direction. They need to heal and release whatever this is. And the only way that they could do that is by communicating clearly. I said in a while ago that the throat chakra symbol has been flashing in the first deck. Lets me know that this person is incapable of speaking out for themselves because they don't want to rock the boat. And you know, it's sad because it's like they're confining themselves, you know. They have a very pessimistic energy. They may always seem negative as well. And it's because this person is verbally abusive in some ways. Anyway, you guys, go and big up yourself in the comment box if you know what I'm talking about. If it resonates with me, go and leave your testimony. Silent followers, shoot me your emails. I love when you guys reach out and let me know how much the spreads resonates. Again, it puts me on another level of motivation. It helps me to come out here and bang out these practical spreads, because that is part of my mission, is to give you the most accurate, detailed, practical spread. I love rainbows and butterflies, but life is not all about that. It's dark, it's sad, it's troublesome, it's heartbreaking. And as soon as we get to acknowledge that, we could move past it. We could find a solution. We could heal and move past it. Once you see something, you cannot unsee it. And this is happening to your person as we speak, because all of my spreads are present energies, regardless of what time you click on this video. This could be something that you watched a year ago, or it was published a year ago. It's all present energy due to the timing that you watch this video. All right. So if you're interested in a personal reading, the description box is full of details. Keep in mind that it does has a wait process at this time due to the high request of services. If you have donated to my channel, a gratitude donation, thank you very much. If you're interested in claiming a reading, or you're just giving a donation because you're satisfied with what you heard today, it's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hourglass hood. But if you're interested in claiming a personal, if you're interested in claiming your reward reading, go ahead and shoot me your email. You could find that in the description box below as well. And we get set up. We get started there as well. All right. So I hope you guys did enjoy the spread. It was kind of like dreary for me. It was like, my heart is like in pain right now. I can't tell you. I may have to sage out my room. Well, I don't use sage. I use Palo Santo, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in another video and chat to you guys later. Ciao.